Okay, guys, we are at 303 Charleston. This is Omar. I'm here with Bobby, Broyles Realty, and I'm going to show you guys what this house has for you guys. So, welcome in. And as you walk in, one thing I will mention right away about this property is it is utmost coziness. If I was to choose a place where I'm going to feel like this is where I'd have my family or even start a family at, this would be the house. I mean, it is super, super cozy. It's spacious, but again, it feels warm. So as you come in, you see here you got a little common area or I guess formal dining room, just kind of nice and smooth, sweet. So you got your little seating area. You have great lighting coming in, and then you got a nice place with nice chandelier. You could have a formal dinner with your friends or family. And as you walk through here, you got direct access. Notice you're not even walking far between grabbing the plate and the food to the dinner table. Either way, and as you walk in here, it is exactly what you need. Nothing more, nothing less. You got very easy to use appliances, a lot of counter space, great cabinetry, great storage space. And speaking of storage space, you got a great pantry right here with a fire extinguisher. If you get your wife mad, you even got a little space where you could put a little informal breakfast table, something where you guys can have some food on the go or real quick as a family. You notice these beautiful French doors. They caught my eyes right away. And I'm going to make this pretty quick for you guys. We're going to come out here. You notice you got a little brick platform, but you also got a very nice little cover on top. You could remove it if you want to. Outside of all that, I'm just going to point out real quick, you got a huge amount of space in this backyard. By the way, fully private, fencing all around. You even got little I'd say containers where you can even plant stuff in there. That's what the previous owner was doing. And as we come back inside, you'll notice that the first thing right in front of you is going to be the actual living room. And as we come in here, I'm going to point out the absolute obvious. You don't have to have it in one layout exactly. You can actually switch things around like the previous owners did. But this is a very nice layout. You can have your TV right here, couches over here. You can have gaming consoles, game nights, whatever you would like to have. Or you can have your setup right over there. Moving on, in the garage, I'm a big car guy. If you're a car guy as well or car lady, you will enjoy this space. There's a place where you can put your tools, anything you'd like. You got your box, electrical stuff, and all that. But, anyways, this garage is actually perfect because it sets you up perfectly to customize it the way you like. So, aside from that, we're going to go right back inside. Going back towards the original entrance of the house, we notice there's actually a little guest slash downstairs bathroom. Again, cozy, just what you need, nothing more, nothing less. I know you guys are a little bit tired of seeing my beautiful face, but we're almost done. Coming back up here, something I didn't mention earlier, but you do have a really spacious coat closet slash shoe closet. And coming up here, as we come up, you will notice that you got two directions you can go. There's left and there's right. And so for the man, you go left. The woman's always right, so she'll go right. We're going to come this way. And from this section, you got one bedroom right there. You got one bedroom right here. Yep, and as you notice, all of these bedrooms come with windows and closets. So nobody could say that you kept them hostage or in a jail cell all night. After you come out of that bedroom, you got your next door neighbor right there with another bedroom, very spacious. Also comes with a window, and obviously they come with places to hang curtains and a closet. And as you come out of that one, you got this little room right here. Very nice as well. All of the bedrooms in this house are perfectly spaced. And one thing I'd like to mention, side note, you do have completely brand new carpets in this house, except for this bedroom. It's almost new, but this was the only one they didn't have to replace. And so you'll notice they actually share a bathroom. Very cozy bathroom. I like the colors in here, actually. Very great atmosphere and vibe. I could spend some time in here for sure. You do got double sinks in here, which is very interesting to me. I find that like a great amenity to have. And you got perfect bath right here. Now coming back out and going straight ahead, you will notice that we have a water heater actually. And then you Got washer and dryer setups right here. And actually, honestly, it's a pretty big room. You could even store stuff in here if you needed to. And as we walk right back out from this place, you got what they always say is the best part of the house, and that's the master bedroom. Honestly, really, really spacious. As you can tell, super homey, super cozy, and it looks warm. I mean, honestly, I would like to spend all the time in here if I could. Got a beautiful, beautiful space where you could put mirrors, you could put nightstands, you could put anything you want. Vanities, if you're a lady, you got everything. Cool. And speaking of vanity, if you're a lady, actually, I wanted to point out that I'm assuming they decided the man's not going to get a sink. He's just going to have to share with a lady, and she will get her own space for her vanity here in the master bathroom, which is great. Look at that. She even got a little space she could tuck in her little chair, too. I mean, come on. How much better of a house is that? You got a huge mirror, huge lighting right above. Great. You could put all the makeup you want. You got a very beautiful bathtub and shower. And in here, you got your first storage closet in this bathroom. This is all connected for the masters. And then I would like to point out, not only do you have that huge closet, but you also have this ginormous walk-in closet. Come, I could sleep in here, okay? Put a couple of bunk beds, 2, 3 people can sleep in here.
My first
easily.
house was about the size of this closet.
Yeah, a lot of people. And so, again, super, super spacious. And as you walk out, the final part is a little more private toilet area. Cool. And that, guys, I would say seals the deal for us on this property. This is everything that 303 Charleston has to offer. And being in here is honestly a totally different feeling. So I do encourage every single one of you guys, anyone who's looking interested. First of all, Broyles Realty is the realty to go with. Second of all, come out, take a look at this place. And if you like it, give us a call.